All right, guys, what is up, good people of YouTube? It is P from PTV, and we're back again with the second episode. Yes, the long-awaited second episode of our streamer slash content creator help guide. The first one seemed to do pretty good, and you guys gave me a lot of feedback and stuff that you wanted to see in the next one. I know that I promised the second episode would be centered more around, I guess, equipment and the tech stuff, but I'm not fully prepared to give you that. But it was time to make this video, so I am fully prepared to help you in your stream and help guide you to make it a little more functional, help you promote it in the small ways that maybe you can't seem to figure out how. Among other things, is just make your stream and your content make it look a little bit more appealing. So we're gonna head right into the first thing. All right, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go over to your settings on your Twitch right here after you've logged in. Hit the top right. You can go down to where it says channel. And once you get to your channel, you're going to want to scroll down. It's trying to load up my last clip, I suppose. You're going to want to scroll down, and you'll find the panel section, right? And this is where most people, most streamers, they're going to go ahead and they're going to put their about me's and their schedules, and anybody who's interested can go on there and find the information they're looking for. So, for example, I've got my about me, right? Just a little profile, my schedule. Anybody who's interested to find me, maybe they caught my content on YouTube and they clicked the link over to my stream, and they want to know exactly when I'm streaming because maybe they caught me at a time that I'm not currently streaming. So they'll see my offline screen, but they'll scroll down here and go to schedule, and they can easily find when I'm streaming and make sure that they're there when it comes time for them. You know, maybe they have some free time, maybe they want to watch the stream, right? I make sure they know where to go to donate, and this button is clickable. They can find my YouTube, Discord, chat rules, Twitter, such and such, right? And all you need to do is you need to go through these edit panels right here. You scroll down, and you can simply click panel title, put the about me, and go down here and literally write anything about yourself, right? Anything that you think some of your viewers would find appealing, or your potential viewers, that is, would find appealing. You know, amongst the other panels that you need to be putting, I think like if you're going to prioritize them, right? The about me is super important. The schedule is super important. Depending on what your priorities are, the donation button is pretty important. But you should always have access to access for people who want to find you on your other platforms, your Twitter, your YouTube. I mean, that's how you just kind of funnel everything to itself. So this right here is not something that needs to be overlooked. Whether you have a PC or not, you can do this from your phone. If you go to the desktop mode on twitch.tv, you'll find that on there. If you want to make it a little bit more appealing, you'll notice that instead of just having, you know, the words about me, right? I actually went and took the time to I actually paid somebody to design some images for my panels, right? But you don't necessarily have to do that. You'll notice if you go to your edit panels and you go to add image, you can go to any file. I won't click my files because that's none of y'all's business, but not hiding anything, just saying. But you guys can go to any image on your computer and you can put it there, right? So if you're just looking for like a throw-in, right? If you want to create your own thing on like word art or whatever it is, you can just put it on there, man. Not something to be overlooked, right? You can always tell who the legitimate, serious streamers are by the ones who actually take the time to make their things look nice. And this is things that look nice, number one. It needs to be taken care of. All right, guys, number two thing that I would probably go through is you can scroll down, same place, right, top right, click that little thing, and you'll go down to the settings cog, click that, and it's going to take you right here to where it says profile. Now, profile picture, the importance of this cannot be understated. I have a logo, right, and I could easily put my logo right there, but there's been research done, right? People relate more to those who, you know, those of whom that can see their faces. Like, people want to see your face. People want to connect with you. It's not necessarily about my branding, right? I could make it about that, but I think that would be less appealing. You want to put a nice picture up there, something, you know, full face, right? Don't hide anything. Unless you're one of those streamers who's a little uncomfortable with the face, I guess I could understand you putting whatever branding, whatever logo you create right there. But I would highly recommend those of you who are serious about it to try to make that human connection with your viewers, put your face there, right? Next thing up, I've got my profile banner. Again, I had somebody professionally create these. You can easily go to Fiverr, and Fiverr actually has a brand new section called Twitch, and you can go on there and you can pay these designers and these artists to create anything that you want, right? And you can get really particular. These people are very talented, right? So I would do that. You can see how your username hits, your display name. You can click and edit your bio. The very next thing that I would do, not Twitch Prime. I would slide, is it Twitch Prime? No. I would slide over to channels and videos. Okay, and here's what that looks like. you're going to want to go, I mean, there's lots of stuff here. You need to make sure you always store your past broadcasts, because you always want your vlogs available for those people who, let's say hypothetically you have regulars, right? You have people that want to watch your streams, but somebody misses your stream, right? If you store your past broadcasts, those videos stay on your profile, and the people that missed your stream that are just like super into your content can go click and go watch the streams at a later time, right? Like I don't know, like one of those fast forward rewind TVs, right? Just like content available whenever they want to, right? So you want to make sure that's available. Also, we'll get into more of that stuff. Why you want to be able to go click on your past videos to be able to like make your own clips and things like that. We'll talk about that here in a minute, okay? Click on this right here. If you have mature content, maybe you curse a whole lot, or I don't know, you talk about things that only adults should talk about. If you drink on stream or smoke on stream, that's something that you definitely want to click mature content for. Latency mode, that's going to depend a lot on your internet. You need to make sure you do the research for your own internet right there. This one is also super, super important, and it's the video player banner, right? So when you click on somebody's, when you click on their profile, you're going to see that they're offline, right? And the video profile banner, the video player banner is what you're going to see, okay? And it needs to say somewhere on there that you're offline. And I know this sounds really silly, but there are actually people out there that'll go on there and be like, oh, so this is what you stream, and it's just a picture or a blank or whatever it is. Like, let's say you get your grandmother to follow and she's interested in seeing what kind of content you're making. Old folks, those boomers, right? Those boomers, they don't know, man. They're just going to sit there and be confused. Like, what the heck am I looking at, right? You need to create something that says to people, I am offline. You can even add stuff on there that shows them your, your Twitter handle and other things. This is where you can find me, follow for extra content, yada, yada, right? You can plug yourself right there, okay? So this is all pretty interesting information. Some of this is subjective, so you're going to want to make sure that you read everything so that it matches everything you want it to match, right? On to big number 3. All right, guys, and on to number 3. And this one right here is to kind of help promote your stream. We talked a little bit in the last one about clips and how you need to keep talking, right, to make clips and to be promotable and things like that. Because, to be honest, even if you're streaming for 0 people, like, you can make clips, but you can't make clips of yourself, like, just staring there at your video game, sweating super hard and being quiet, right? So you need to be engaging, and you can end up clipping yourself. And the way that you clip yourself is you're going to want to come over here, same place right here, top right, go to channel, right? I've already clicked it, so this is what that looks like. And you can come up here to the top right. Look at this, home videos, clips, and followers. So if I go to videos, what I can see is I can end up seeing all of my last videos. And if I click on one of them, let's do this one right here, just randomly. Don't judge me, okay? This is one of my last streams, all right? If I click on here, right, you'll notice that I've been using some copyrighted music in my streams. It starts with the starting soon. And then if I wanted to, I could go down here to the bottom right, and I could make a clip of this, and it takes me to a whole different external thing, and then I can sit there and make clips. Now, that's not the end of it, right? Because your clips are going to stay on Twitch, right? And that's what this looks like right up here. I can scroll over to clips, and it'll show me my clips. Oh my gosh, today this is for a video. Oh, my sandwich. Okay, finally. I'm so sorry. So for the clips right here, right, I can easily, oh, that's because it's still trying to play the video. Get out of here. Okay. The clips right here, this is my latest clips. I can filter by, like, maybe you have a bunch of them. I can filter by, past broadcast, featured, like most popular and things like that, right? So I can do all that. Now, here's what you're going to want to do. If you clip, let's say you find one that you really like, click on this random one. I don't even know what this is. Sometimes the viewers clip stuff for me. And so if I see one that I like, I can simply come down here to this little box arrow where it says share. I click this link, right? I'm going to copy this link. Because you can't share them out, I mean, I guess you could share them outside of here. But if you wanted to have your own video, here's what I'm saying, okay? I would never ever recommend taking your videos and then immediately sharing them to Twitter, immediately sharing them to Facebook, whatever, right? I would recommend that you try to clip it and then download it on your PC, download it onto your phone, so you can put it through whatever editor you want to. Make it a little bit smaller, 10 to 15 seconds, something that grabs someone's attention on social media. We all know how fast we all scroll on social media. You come over to this website, and this website is going to allow you to copy the link or paste the link that you just copied from Twitch, onto here, paste this, and it shows you, that's like this obscure link, right? I don't even know what that's about. But the website is called clipper.xyz right here. Clipper.xyz. Okay. You go there, right here, I can get download link, and it easily pops up. Bang, there it is. That's the exact link that I put in there, and I can click this to download. Now I won't because I've already downloaded it one time, but you can do that. You can find it in your files, and then you can put it into whatever editor you want to, and you can spice it up. You can shorten it up, make it nice, short, and sweet, and share all your awesome clips, with the people that are potential viewers for you. You can draw these folks in with this promotable material, right? So hopefully that helps. All right, so I wanted to make sure that this video stayed reasonably short, right? I don't want to like overwhelm you guys with too many things, okay? So hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully that was helpful. I know all these things are applicable whether you have 0 viewers or you're like me, someone who has like 10 to 15 concurrent viewers on Twitch. You have a growing YouTube channel, whatever it is. I feel like it's all applicable however big you are, right? You should be doing these things. More than likely you're not big if you're not doing these things. So, these are the little things that you do. So these are 3 reasons right here. If you guys want more, again, I'm going to make sure I say it. Make sure you hit the like, make sure you subscribe, and leave something down in the comment section for the next piece of advice that you would like. I would love to share with you. You guys feel free to hop in my stream. I'll make sure I leave my Twitch link down in the description. Feel free to jump in there and ask me any questions you'd like to ask me. I'm always open to it. No matter what I'm streaming, I will answer your questions, I promise. Also, make sure that you leave, if you can't make the stream, make sure you hit the comment section and leave something that you would like to see in the next content creator help video guide. Now, with that said, I appreciate everybody for clicking on the video, and I will see y'all in the next one, man. Peace.